Coalition for Good Governance has applauded the Minister of Humanitarian Affairs, Disaster Management and Social Development, Hajiya Safiya Farouk, over her enormous aid to the poorest Nigerians on how to curtail COVID-19 pandemic. The agency says, having studied the socio-economic situation in the country with regards to the implementation of Empower Scheme and the 500 billion naira COVID-19 intervention fund to upgrade the lives of Nigerians, says the Honorable Minister has lived up to expectation by providing sound leadership, guidance and implementation of the COVID-19 response plan for the citizens of Nigeria.
The outbreak of the coronavirus pandemic indeed tasked the ministry to live up to expectation in ensuring that the effects of the coronavirus on the lives of the vulnerable and the poorest of the poor are mitigated. Our assessments: the coalition of good governors, after a critical assessment of the various social intervention carried out by the Federal Minister of Humanitarian Affairs, Disaster Management and Social Development, wishes to state that the ordinary citizen indeed felt the impact of the various intervention of the federal government in the country. The Honorable Minister of Humanitarian Affairs, Disaster Management and Social Development, Hajiya Safiya Farouk, indeed display an unalloyed level of commitment to alleviating the plight of the less privileged across the country. Our state partners in ensuring a transparent process in the distribution of conditional cash transfer is indeed outstanding and largely responsible for the success of the initiative. The Coalition for Good Governance wishes to state that the Honorable Minister indeed lived up to expectation by providing sound leadership guidance for the implementation of the COVID-19 response plan of the government on the lives of the ordinary citizens in Nigeria. It is indeed suffice to state that it wasn't business as usual, as the distribution of monies and food items meant for the vulnerables. They are strictly monitored through an enhanced feedback system to detect any shortcoming on the part of the field officers. The winding down of the Batch A and Batch B scheme of the Empower scheme and the introduction of Batch C scheme is indeed commendable to the impact it will have in the lives of over 500,000 youths. This is another testament of the effort of the Honorable Minister in implementing the social intervention policy of Muhammadu Buhari administration as means of cushioning the impact of the coronavirus pandemic in the country. This noble initiative reinforces the commitment of the Muhammadu Buhari administration in touching the lives of the youth, ordinary citizens in numerous ways in line with his electoral promises. The Coalition for Good Governance acknowledges this fact. It illustrates that the various social intervention programs of the federal government has been a huge success under the supervision of Honorable Minister of Humanitarian Affairs, Disaster Management and Social Development. In conclusion, the Coalition for Good Governance, having studied the social and economic situation in the country with regards to the implementation and the management of issues that affect the less privileged and youths in the country, wishes to state that the Honorable Minister of Humanitarian Affairs, Disaster Management and Social Development has lived up to expectation by setting a lofty standard in governance and administration in this country.
They plead with all Nigerians to support the federal government's effort towards eradicating poverty and sufferings of the ordinary Nigerian citizens. Voicetv, Nigeria.